you can still rewrite your story. Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. Happy Thursday morning. And this morning, I want to talk about rewriting your story, part two. It's not too late. It's not too late. I don't care if you've yielded to sin, whether or not you have had a fall, made a mistake, still struggling. It's not too late. You can still rewrite your story. I started yesterday on talking about how we rewrite our story, and in Jeremiah, how the king burned up the prophetic words of Jeremiah after he has written the scroll and given it to the king. The king burned it up. Thought for a moment that that was going to be the end of what God was saying. Not at all. God told Jeremiah, get your scribe, say the same things over, rewrite it, and send it back to that king. So it is with you and I. God is not finished helping us rewrite our story. And this morning, it's all about it ain't over. Three things that's going to help you. Three things that are going to help you understand how to overcome and get back to writing your story. First, let me give you the text, the talk, and the takeaway. And in 5 minutes or less, three things that are going to help you. The text is this, Romans 3:23. Romans 3:23 says, for all means all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. There's not one of us that have not sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Here's the three things that I want to share with you. The first thing is this. Here's what Proverbs 24:16 tells us about when we need to rewrite our story after falling. The righteous person falls, I want to say, all the time. The text says 7 times. 7 is complete. So let's just translate it for this morning and modern day understanding. A righteous person falls all the time, but they keep getting back up again. I don't care if you have fallen, there is still room enough for you to get back into the race and for the Lord to help you to rewrite your story. The second thing is this. Sin is really a setup to salvation. Sin is really a setup to salvation. Please understand that Romans 6:1 says, shall we sin that grace abound? No. But where sin abounds, grace abounds the more. Oh my God. No matter how much I sin, it will never outdo the grace of God. If I sin 10 times, grace is 11. If I sin 20 times, grace is 21. Grace will always outdo and outnumber my wrong. So I will have a chance to rewrite my story. It ain't over for me, and it's not over for you. Let me tell you here the third thing. The third thing is this. Starting over can be just like being on a merry-go-round. Starting over is just like at sometimes being on a merry-go-round. What do I mean by that? In Romans 7:20, it tells us this. Paul is saying, look, when I wanted to do right, sin was forever before me. It was always before me. And when I did wrong, right was always before me, reminding me it's a merry-go-round. It's a merry-go-round. Paul even said, you know what wretched man that I am. But he understood how to get off that merry-go-round. Jesus was right there on the end, taking coins, taking the tokens, getting you off that sinful merry-go-round so you can rewrite your story. What's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this. You're the reason why God made grace. So don't stop writing your story. Don't let sin stop you from writing and rewriting your story. Because you, and let me add me too, we're the reason that God made grace. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. Share this manna. Don't keep it to yourself. And remember, it ain't over. I'll have part 3 of rewriting your story tomorrow morning. God bless you. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. Bye now.